and I'm rolling. Whenever you're ready.
Do that again? Chorus?
And you know what? This is better without an introduction, so let's just go right to it. This song, you know, doesn't need anything.
Okay.
You burn the pictures, you watch them crumble, you got the fever, now it is gone. Life your mind, work out my stripe, I try something new, you're the only thing that's true. The whole world's gone, we can't carry on. You're too hold you tonight from the pain, bring out light, light. Two, three, four. Can't go on, can't go on, can't go on. Take it slow.
Well, I can't think of any offhand, but when I think you're going to say, and come back, you say something else, and it fits. It always fits.
That's kind of nice to hear.
It always fits.
I probably would, if I could write the song where you know what's coming next, it would probably be on the radio then.
Yeah, I wrote in my review that it seemed to me that when you went to do that album, you came in with a shotgun and you were just blasting it. You had everything covered in that album. There was like a little bit of rap, there was a love song, there was a rock song. I mean, were you conscious of that? Because that's what I get from that album. It's like a confetti of Clara Lofaro.
Well, that album I wrote. The difference between that album and Clara Lofaro is I wrote and funded that album completely on my own. Mm-hmm. So I was definitely I was in a moment of struggle. You know, there's a lot of angst in that album, I think, and it was very hard I was working like 3 jobs literally, maybe 4 actually at one point while recording. But when I wrote those songs, I mean, when I write songs, it's like an evolution. So over a year, I wrote those songs probably over a year or 2. The difference between the 2 albums is that Clara Lofaro, I had some co-writers on some tracks. Perfect World was all my own songs. Wow. So it was all very personal, like wherever I was. I mean, I wrote Bitch Go Off on a bike and...
I've been writing a long time. I got some oldies. It's alright, boy, you're doing fine, boy. I'm standing at the crossroads. alright, babe, we're doing fine, babe. Though it's better than it's ever been, it's still not right. Oh, I am careless, yes, I am fearless. Oh, I know that you can win, fighting your whole life. He listens, he cares, tells me that he's going nowhere. The sound of his voice, like he hasn't got a choice. He gives me his time, holds his breath to wait for mine. He quiets the noise, like it's what he most enjoys. But doing fine. It's alright, child, doing fine, child. Though I'll never feel quite high enough, I owe it to be true. Guess I am hopeless, and this is soulless. The odds were built on let her lose, and I may break down tonight. Listens, cares, tells me that he's going nowhere. The sound of his voice, like he hasn't got a choice. He gives me his time, holds his breath to wait for mine. He quiets the noise, like it's what he most enjoys. We're doing I'm totally constantly inspired by, I mean, the reason I make music is to kind of cross over the boundaries and lines that exist in societies and what we're supposed to think and do. And I think that if I wasn't doing things like that or trying to connect with people outside of my world, whether it's through organizations or through struggles that others go through, or even if it's just I'm giving someone a singing lesson, because as an independent artist there's lots of facets I need to teach, I need to do lots of different things. That's really amazing, to connect with someone and to hear their voice and hear where they want to go with it. It's kind of psychology in a way, and get them to find it and let it out. It's like letting their freedom out and to see the joy in them. I mean, yeah, any way I can share music and bring out the freedom and joy, I think music has a way of doing that in people, like all that we keep trapped inside.
Oh yeah, it's an expression for sure. It's a big time expression.
I've thought a lot about doing more for world issues and stuff because it is something I'm passionate about. The thing is, when you do it through music, there's something intangible about that, and you can connect to more people. Oh. When you get into the politics, I don't have the stomach for it. So.
Was a lady, she dressed so pretty. She wore long coats and long hair. She ate chocolate and she didn't care about the world, about the wrinkles on her face, about the money she made.